Welcome to TR3 the Man channel. Today we've got a video showing you that you can cool down your PS4 so it doesn't sound like a jet engine taking off.
If you're after a safe and cheap marketplace to get hold of legacy weapons, legacy items, or anything that's hard to find in Fallout 76, then check out website EasyMPC. Use code TR3B to get 5% off. Links in the description.
Right in flip-flops, if you want your old beaten up PS4 to sound as smooth and as quiet as an Xbox Series X, all you need to do is get hold of one of these cooling pads that I have got here for my laptop. It really does make a difference, and it makes the PS4 nice and quiet. It's blasting in cold air and it cools down the chips and it makes it sound quieter. Now, to prove this and to show you how it works, I have got this piece of rubbish. This is an old PS4 that just about works, that overheats really quickly. Anyway, I want to show you the components on the PS4, where they are and where we need to cool the main hot bits of the PS4 down. There's the fan that right there, and you've got on the other side that I just pointed to is the processor, and that is the hottest part of the PS4. So we're going to put it next to the PS4 that's on the cooling pad already, so we can see what is facing where and how to cool this bad boy down. That bit there, look, that is where the processor is. It gets really, really hot, and as you can see on this PS4 that I'm trying to use here, it is on the back. So we're going to put that side on the cooling pad so it cools down first. Now be warned, the other side of it, the opposite side facing up, is where the fan is, and that's where it is sucking in air, and it wants to be nice and cool air, preferably from the cooling pad. See that area there where it's all dusty and horrible, there's a little bulge on it, that is where the fan's going to be, and you can see that I'm doing a demonstration here on the angle of the unwrapped PS4 to the PS4 I use for my Fallout stuff. So you can see that what I've done, I've angled it so it's getting the best possible suction of cold air into the PS4, and it makes such a big difference. If you turn your volume up really loud, you can see that the PS4 is really loud, but once we've turned this cooling pad on, the PS4 will go a little bit quieter because it's sucking in cool air. It's cooling down all the components, all the chipset inside, and it will tell the CPU not to bring so much cooling power, aka the fan speed, to the computer, and therefore it will be a little bit quieter, and that is what we're trying to do. We don't want a loud PS4 anymore. They used to be nice and quiet when we first got on, but they get old, they get knackered, and they do eventually get really, really loud, and they sound like a jet engine taking off. But now, because what we've done here with the cooling pad, as you can see there, it is sucking in air. We've got that processor metal plate facing down on the cooling pads. It's keeping it nice and cool there, and it's also sucking in the cold air on the other side. This is the best position for it to be in to get all that nice, clean, cool air into the PS4, and it will make it so much quieter. I don't know why this works so well, apart from, I mean, it's not even an expensive cooling pad. I only picked it up for 10 on eBay. It's really cheap. Fair enough, all lights up and looks quite nice, but it's not an expensive cooling mat. I mean, it does work quite well if you do stand it up like that as well, but it's more proficient, it's better if you lay it down at a certain angle, and you can see that it gets quieter. Anyways, enough from me. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon in the wasteland. Bye for now!